know, behind the camera is Sam from Heatmaster.
Howdy.
Yep. Yeah, today I want to talk about landscape fireplaces. Now, landscape fireplaces are those beautiful long rectangular ones. I'm going to start with the Heatmaster Heat Glo XLR Plus here, shown beautifully with a black ebony tonic front and logs, and it's also shown with the reflective mirrors in there. It's beautifully set into this tile timberwood walls. It's actually tiles. Great feature for your home. Comes in the one size. You know, you're going to heat, you know, about 40-50 square meters, something like that, in this particular unit. But that beautiful sort of entry-level wow factor fire from Heatmaster Heat Glo. You can set it a bit lower and whack the TV above it. We'll talk about that in another video. But then we sort of move across to the flagship range here of Heat Glo, and we're talking about the Mezzo range. Okay, so we've got a meter version, also have a 1300 and a 1600 version, but we'll quickly chat about the meter. Here it's shown with the black clean front face, and also we're showing it with pebbles here. So beautiful flame pattern.
Should just mention too, that's only just been turned on, so you're going to see one that's been on shortly.
Yeah,
it's been
yeah.
on for
so,
quite
you know, like
longer.
with any fireplace, it's a good point there, Sam. With any fireplace, the longer that they've been on and heated up, you get more elongation of flames, and also, you know, you get more glow and more effect out of them the longer they've been on. But, so that's the meter version there with the black trim. So then we move on here to the 1300 Mezzo. You're getting a wider view of the fire, starting to get into that sort of luxurious long look. As you can see, we've got a hell of a lot more yellow tipping and elongation of the flame than you saw on the meter version, because it's been on for a period of time. We just wanted to show you the differences there. Set up with a fog crystal media underneath here, and also with the log set through it. You've got these beautiful magic glass reflective panels. It's just mesmerising, this type of fireplace. You know, people can just stare in front of them for hours. Throw out a bit of heat as well. You've also got some heat tones that come with it. We'll just stay high level at the moment. You can also have it with the pebbles, or you can just have it with the crushed glass itself. But then we move on to the Mezzo 1600, which is the big beastie, and the best looking one by far, if you ask my opinion. Shown again with the logs. We've got a combo of trims here. So we've got the nickel face on it. You can also have the nickel trim outer on it. It's just showing it here for display purposes, but beautiful Mezzo 1600.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, so I guess in balance, Sam, just when you're considering landscape fireplaces, I just want you to talk behind the camera a little bit. But yeah. Heatmaster Heat Glo, the American company, I guess these guys pioneered balanced fluid technology and all this sort of stuff.
They
tell us why
did.
Mezzo.
Look, I mean, apart from the obvious, when it comes to balanced fluid technology, you've got something that it means you don't need fresh air ventilation in the room. So in Victoria, in Tasmania, and many other states, New South Wales and so on, by law you need fresh air coming into the room. Therefore, when you have an open gas fireplace, it's burning the oxygen inside the room, and you need to replenish that oxygen that is burnt by having fresh air vents. Something like a Mezzo, you get this big, beautiful, long fire that is has a glass front in front of it and is completely sealed. When it's completely sealed, it's separating the environment from inside the actual chamber of the fire and the environment in which you're standing in. So they're two completely separate environments, and the oxygen that is burning is from outside. No need for ventilation in the room, enormous amount of heat as well.
The final point on that, I guess, Sam, is that it's great for 5, 6, 7, 8-star homes, all that sort of stuff, because it's not affecting the air quality. It's great for asthmatics, and I guess it's the safest as well because of the lower risk of any carbon monoxide.
And you do have and also, speaking of safety, like all our Heat Glo range, exactly, you've got the mesh screen in front of the glass, so it actually avoids any possibility of you touching that glass.
Yeah, so in balance, not only do these Heat Glo Mezzos look great, they're safe, they're functional, and they're the best money you can buy.
Correct. All right.
Thanks, mate.
No worries.